Good morning, students. Welcome to a new session 2020 and 21. Before I start a lesson, I introduce myself. Myself Mrs. Borkar, and I am your maths teacher. Let's start a new lesson. First lesson, the name of the first lesson of mathematics is Basic Concept in Geometry. Students, we celebrate so many festivals, especially Diwali. And in Diwali, we make so many rangolis. But students, before we make these rangolis, how we start? We start from a point. We start from a point or we start from a dot. See this rangoli? This rangoli is also made from dots. So in mathematics, the dots is called points. Remember one thing, the geometry should be start with points. So let's see the point. A point is shown by a tiny dot. Students, we can use a pen or a sharp pencil to draw a point. See here, I make 3 dots and give different name of these dots. So we can use capital letters to show the name of the point. And it is read as point A, point Z, point M, etc. Got it, students? So next concept is line segment. Next concept is line segment. A line segment is joining of 2 points. A line segment is joining of 2 points. This is the figure of the line segment. And it is read as segment AB or segment BA. And it is also written as segment AB or segment BA. In line segment, having 2 endpoints. In this figure, point A and point B are the endpoints. And these endpoints shows that the line segment doesn't extend. Got it? Now, next concept is line. Next concept is the line. A line is also the joining of the 2 points. See this figure? Students, what is the difference between the figure of the line segment and line? In this figure, a line having arrows on the both sides. But in line segment, the arrow is not there. Arrow is not there. So, in line, this arrow shows that a line can extend from both directions infinitely. And the line written as line AB or line BA. Got it, students? So, we forward to the next concept, that is ray. That is ray. So, a ray is a part of the straight line that start at one point and extend endlessly in one direction. A ray is the part of the line. This is the figure of the line and it is read as ray PQ. But students, remember one thing, the ray not read as or not written as ray QP, because the P is the end point, and from point Q we can extend this ray infinitely or endlessly. So point P is also called the origin point. Got it, students? So we forward to the next concept. Next concept is the concurrent lines. So concurrent lines means what? The concurrent, when two or more lines pass through the same point, they are called concurrent lines. See this figure. See this figure. There is 4 lines. Line A, line B, line M and line N. All 4 these lines are passes through a single point. This point is O. So when more than 2 or 3 lines, these lines passes through a single point, these lines are called concurrent lines. And in the same way, the point of concurrence. Point of concurrence means the common point through the lines passes is called their point of concurrence. See this figure again. All these points are passes through the single point O. So O is the point of concurrence because from this point more than 2 lines are passes. Understood, students? So there is important notes are there. The first note is an infinite number of lines can be drawn through a one point. Remember this. From a single point we can draw so many lines, infinite lines, but from 2 points we can draw a single line. See here, I take 2 points, point A and point B, and from these 2 points we can draw only one line. But from a single point or from a one point we can draw infinite number of lines. So students, we forward to next concept. The concept is collinear points. Collinear points means the points which lie on a single straight line are said to be collinear points. See this figure. I make a straight line and on this straight line I put dots. Point A, point B, point C and point D. All these points are in a straight line. So all these points are called collinear points. Same way, non-collinear points, opposite of collinear points. Non-collinear points means points which do not lie on the same line. See this figure. There are so many points, but all these points are not in a straight line. So these points are called non-collinear points. Okay students, got it? So I stop here.